Now to some developing news. Steward Health has announced plans to close 2 more hospitals here in Massachusetts. At the start of the year, Steward was operating 10 hospitals across the state. But by the end of the summer, 3 will be closed. Employees and patients at 2 hospitals learned their news today. Our NBC 10's Jericho Tran joining us from Dorchester with reaction. Jericho.
Well, Priscilla, employees and patients were heartbroken and devastated. Patients tell me that they feel like they're being left to fend for themselves in a state where there's already a shortage of primary care providers. And employees that I spoke with who have been working for Steward Health for years say they were blindsided by the closing of these 2 hospitals.
A slap in the face. It left us with no options.
I'm still crying.
Employees and patients here at Carney Hospital shocked.
Who would have thought that a staple as Carney would be closing down?
After learning about Steward Healthcare's plans to close down the Dorchester Hospital along with Nashoba Valley Medical Center in Ayer.
There's a healthcare workforce shortage across the state, especially in primary care, and surrounding hospitals are just going to bear the brunt of the rising demand when these hospitals close.
For us to find out today in the way that we found out that this hospital is closing, it's heartbreaking.
Narkia Washington has 2 children and very little time to plan for her next job.
Now we just have to fend for ourselves and figure things out.
It's very disappointing. It's very heartrending for the people who live in Dorchester, Mattapan area, and there's nowhere to go.
Months after Steward Healthcare filed for bankruptcy, the federal government is now investigating the medical system, issuing a subpoena for CEO Ralph De La Torre to testify in a congressional hearing.
If I was the person who is in charge, I'll be working hard to have this hospital still open.
Steward Healthcare saying the decision to close 2 of their 8 hospitals comes after there were no qualified bids for both locations, saying in part this is a challenging and unfortunate situation and the effect it will have on our patients, our employees, and the communities we serve is regrettable.
We're going through bids, working closely with our team to ensure that we're doing everything we can to protect patients, stabilize the healthcare system.
Now, the congressional hearing for Steward Healthcare is on September 12th. But another sore spot here for employees and patients is that Steward Healthcare says that they plan to close both hospitals and or around August 31st, but they failed to give a definitive date. In Dorchester, Jericho Tran, NBC 10 Boston.